Hello, the great to you. Welcome. If you are looking to study in Germany in 2025 and 2026 academic session, then this is a good opportunity for you to grab. The value of this scholarship opened by DAAD government of Germany for all international students covers full tuition fees, monthly stipend of 992 euros for graduates and 1,300 euros for doctoral candidates. There is also payment towards your health, accidents, personal liability insurance cover. They also give you travel allowance unless these expenses are covered by the home country or another source of funding. And it was under certain circumstances, scholarship holders may receive the following additional benefits. They will give you monthly rent subsidy, monthly allowance for accompanying members of family, which means you can relocate with your family, and they will also extend monthly allowances towards your family. This is amazing, the greater I don't know how to stress it. I would really recommend that you go for this. So, government of Germany has opened so many scholarships. So, today's video, I'm going to show you the epos scholarship as well as the helmut-schmidt program scholarship. So these are the two I'm going to show you today: how to apply the deadline and how to navigate the entire process successfully. So both of these scholarships from DAAD Scholarship program covers all tuition fees, just like we've looked at the value earlier on. So let's get straight down to the overview of the scholarship. So it is with development-oriented postgraduate study programs that promotes the training of specialists from development and newly industrialized countries. So I'm not going to read this. That's the overview of the scholarship. So you can study. The scholarship offers foreign graduates from development and newly industrialized countries for all disciplines with at least 2 years professional experience and change. The change can take to a postgraduate, the chance to take a postgraduate or master's degree at the state or state recognized German university. So it's for you to either do your master's or a PhD in Germany. So that's the overview of the entire scholarship. So let's move now to the list of countries eligible for the epos scholarship before we go to the helmut-schmidt. Welcome, the greater you, to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of seeing me, hiya, my name is Charity, or hearing from me, my name is Charity Adieti Agnam. I am the founder of The Greater You, a UK registered trademark, which is a platform I have created to empower all educational needs, improve professional and personal development of all young people across the globe to becoming the best versions of themselves. So we are a global community gearing at empowering each other's minds towards greatness. Excellent. Eligible countries. You come here, you're going to see a list of eligible countries here. You click that. So these are the list of developing countries 2023. This document was updated in 2023. So you check for Europe. You will see the countries under Europe, Africa. You see countries under Africa that are eligible: North Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa, Cameroon, I could see Nigeria, I could see Madagascar. So yeah, so that these are the eligible countries. So if you find yourself, your country here, then that means you're automatically eligible to apply for DAAD scholarship. Yeah. So let's move now to the list of postgraduate course, because it's important to know the course that they're going to that this scholarship covers. Excellent. Once you are here, so this list of application, it also has deadlines. So these are the deadlines here. This column has all the deadlines. This one is 31st August. This one is October. So there's we still have a good timing to put in your application. So these are the list of PhD and masters that you can apply directly to this uni, and then fill in the DAAD application form, which we will look at it closely together. So these are the list of courses. Natural science under, it's divided into subheadings. You can see the headings here: agricultural science and forest, regional urban planning, medical health, and yeah, economics and business administration. This is my field. Okay, so you can let's check if we are ready to apply now for 2026 intake. You click on either master's program in international development. So let's click on that, for example, and show you how it's gonna be. Now 1 second. You just open that in a new tab. So you are here. This is how the website looks like for international and development economics. So you come here, click on applying section. So application for April 2026 is from July 1st. So this is when they will open the application. So applications for the program starting in April 2026 will be possibly from 1st July 2025. So this video is published towards the end of April 2025. So you have May, June, July, about 3 months before. So please keep the date in your diary, and once they open it, you can apply. So that's the deadline for it. So the application deadline for DAAD scholarship is 31st August 2025. So let's move now to application procedure. So these are the documents you need. You need a letter of motivation. I have made a video on how you can write a winning letter of motivation here on my YouTube, so you can find it here. And even admissions abroad. So today I'm going to give you top tips for scholarships and admissions abroad and how to write this. So stay tuned. I'm sure you're going to learn one of the things and can make or mar your chances. Yeah, getting the statements that get you noticed. And we are going to personal statements.
From idea to submission, empower students.
So you can read that on your own. I mean, you can listen to that at your spare time, how to write a letter of motivation. That made a video to help you. You can draw some inspiration from there to craft your own letter of motivation. So going down, you will see if they need transcript with CGPA, official English language. It must be in English, and an explanation of grading system. That's one you can read it. Then they need Aeropass CV. I have also made a separate video on how you can make your video. You can create Aeropass CV. So you check it here. One of my videos here, you would see how to write Aeropass CV that will be accepted for the scholarship. So do that when you have time. Then you need proof of English language proficiency and secondary school leaving certificate that includes the graduation date. Yeah, so now if you are applying for the scholarship, this is for both the home student and international students. These are the general requirements needed. Then if you are applying for the scholarship, which I know you are, so you you would need some additional information. You can apply for scholarship. 1 second, you need some additional documents. So applicants do not have to submit certified copies of their university documents. The electronic copies must be submitted to the process, blah blah blah. So you can read this. So for the scholarship, if you come from a developing country, you have to obtain at least 2 years of professional experience since graduation. You can apply for the scholarship here. You go to that fee, and then admissions to the program is based on the following criteria. So letter of motivation is really, really important, and your grade is important as well. The number of courses, economic courses that you've taken. So you come back, so they're taking you back to remember we were here before, back to the DAAD Scholarship website for you to fill the application form. So if you go down, you're going to see that takes us to the next thing to do, which is the application form and how to apply. Once you fill that application form, you then attach it alongside your document to the university that we've just to this university. You then attach it alongside with when applying for a school for technical university. So let's move now to the application procedure. So you are now in the application procedure. So you need to first of all do the checklist. So this is the export application form that you need to fill and attach it alongside with when you're submitting the application at the university's website. They need curriculum vitae in Europass, just like I said. They have a template here. Let's check the template. So this is a template for you to create your CV. I've already made a separate video on it, just like I said before. So, and then you need one letter of motivation. One thing you need to note, which is important, is that when applying for more than one course, which means you can apply for maximum of 3 courses. Where is it? Maximum of 3 courses, and then you need to make sure that you tailored your reasons for your choices of courses in your motivational letter, which means you can't use one motivational letter to apply for all the courses. It must be tailored. It's not one size fits all, if that makes sense. You need certificate of employment from your employer, that is if you are working for at least 2 years of relevant work experience. And you need proof of language skills like IELTS. I think we've talked about this earlier on. So regarding the application location, you apply directly to the chosen study program, which you said before. Step 1, you send your complete application directly to the according postgraduate course. A selection committee will choose you and then get back to you, and then selection process will be finalized and suggested candidate will be informed accordingly. Just to quickly touch base on the checklist. So these are the things that you will need. Letter of motivation, CV. You go down, you will see this is like a checklist to help guide you when sorting out all your paperwork to submit your application. So the next scholarship is helmut-schmidt, and this is related to studies in public policy, good governance, particularly relevance for social, political, economics developments. If you need to do master's degree in either of these courses, which will help to equip you in the light of taking the knowledge back to your home country to initiate good governance. So this one is just a master's degree compared to this one, compared to epos, which is master's and PhD. So then when you are at the website, you check the eligibility countries. The countries are here, and once you find your country, you know that you are automatically eligible for the scholarship. So that's important first. And you then come to current announcement. This is the application form. You then come to current announcement. So just like I said, this scholarship is for masters alone within this category. So who can apply? You read closely on this, and I'm going to show you the courses that are covered by the scholarship. In terms of the value of the scholarship, it's the same as we have talked about. Fully funded, travel allowance, everything all paid for. So the application procedure, you need to read the DAAD selection criteria, complete the application form, and submit. So we're going to show you that in a jiffy and the relevant deadlines. So you go down, you scroll down. Before we reach the courses, let's just look at this. Application deadline is 1st of June until 31st. Application opens on the 1st of June until 31st of July 2025, but this varies between schools. Yeah. So these are the courses. The more detailed information. The following master's courses are part of the helmut-schmidt program. I hope I pronounce it well. Master's scholarships for public policy and good governance. So these are the courses. So we're going to do a example on how to apply. So let's check the example with this one. And this is MA Development Governance. Once you're here, this is a website. So the intake is between 1st June and 31st July. You click here for admission requirements. So once you are here, you'll see these are the general requirements: TOEFL, IELTS, your bachelor's degree, your curriculum vitae. Then you are going to be up there. 2 ways to apply for this: either scholarships or self-financed. You are going to be applying via scholarship. So you click that. Once you are here, so you will not need to. One thing you need to know is that all your application for that scholarship need to be submitted directly to the university, which we are right now. So there is no additional application to that they don't require you to submit any other application to that. So once you apply to this uni, it's automatically that you're going to get the scholarship. Remember, we had clicked scholarship as our mode of application. If you look at it here, so you don't need any other additional application from that, if that makes sense. Yeah, so the required document you need. So you read down here, you complete the application form. This is it, and then the checklist, which I'm sure you can do that. Just check it on your own. Then they need a CV with a Pass template, which we've talked about it earlier on. And as mentioned, you will require at least 1 year of full-time work experience in relevant field for your masters. So I'm sure you do that. So you download the scholarship application form. Once you complete it, this is it. This is the application form. This is how it looks like. Once you download and complete this application form, you will then come back and send it as a PDF file to an email. So look at it. Application must be submitted in one email with one single PDF file attached. Please do not send us more than a maximum of 45 text pages. So keep the 5 days, blah blah blah. So you read this, and yes, so that's how you can apply for this one. It's that simple, just to have all the documents ready, and then you'll be ready to go and study in Germany. If you need any help on how to apply, guidelines on how to write personal statements, how we can even help you with the entire process, we are here to help you, but not free of charge. Do get in touch with me. I'm happy to assist you. Do not forget that I'm rooting for you. Do not stop rooting for yourself. See you at the top, because that's where I belong. The greater you. Yeah, I would have forgotten. Please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let me know the country you're watching from, and this will help me to know you better and better. Excellent. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.